When it comes to personality types, the ENFP social butterfly personality type is widely regarded as the most charming of the 16 MBTI. Due to their naturally enticing essence that they possess with a cheerful mindset and a huge heart, they can do anything. This impulsive personality has the ability to instantly put people at ease when they are in their company. But what is it about the ENFP that is so intriguing in the first place, and why is it so popular? Welcome guys, today Ebline will be discussing why ENFPs are so charming. What it is about ENFPs that makes them so appealing. It is because these individuals possess specific features that they are so appealing to others. Please remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. While you're there, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video again. Let's get right to the video, shall we? Okay. 1. They are the most effective communicators you will ever meet. It should come as no surprise that the extroverted ENFP campaigner is always bursting at the seams with new ideas. Because they have a natural gift for communication and a sense of humor. They also possess the ability to listen. The ENFP appreciates learning about other people's points of view just as much as they enjoy contributing their own points of view. The stories they tell are excellent, and they do so with patience and understanding of the material. In order to truly listen and understand the opposing viewpoints and opinions, this is a win-win situation for all ENFPs. They are excellent communicators whose words have a natural flow and comfortability that individuals claim to sense while talking with them. This social butterfly has an advantage because of their witty banter, as well as their compassion and empathy. Ability to get along with even the most antisocial and disagreeable people is an uncommon and valuable skill they possess. Not to mention that the ENFP is usually very observant of social cues, which allows them to rapidly lead the discussion in the direction they want it to go. Enthusiastic conversations prompted by boredom and conflicts are a quality of the ENFP that few other types can appreciate. 2. A good combination of energy and excitement is demonstrated by them. One of the most persuading and encouraging of the 16 personality types is the ENFP personality type, who are gifted with persuasive and encouraging skills. The ENFP has the potential to sell anything to anyone at some point. These individuals have an unwavering devotion to the very essence of life. A contagious, but not overbearing, enthusiasm emanates from them to people who are around them with a warm and bright personality. Sure, those with other personality types may find this outgoing disposition to be too much for them to handle. However, because of the ENFP's ability to assess how their information is being received, they are able to make more informed decisions. Their tone can be adjusted to accommodate a wide range of conversational preferences. They have the ability to persuade even the most resistant of individuals. Neither do they make fun of others, nor do they guilt or shame them into changing their ways. Instead, they prefer to use their sincerity and kindness to advance their point of view, and even then, ENFPs are not always successful in their endeavors to do so. They usually not get offended if their concerns are not taken seriously by others. Interestingly enough, the most intriguing aspect when it comes to the ENFP personality type, this energy and excitement does not just appear out of nowhere. In order for their argument to be persuasive, they must be actively interested in the subject matter on which they are attempting to persuade. 3. They prefer long, in-depth conversations to short, superficial ones. Although the ENFP is an outgoing personality type, this does not imply that they enjoy chit-chatting simply because it is for the sake of discussion. In fact, most ENFPs find the prospect of engaging in a lengthy small conversation to be nauseating in light of the lack of originality and explanation that has been provided. In appearance, the emotions and curiosities of an ENFP about the world around them appear to be joyful and spontaneous on the outside. Run a very long way down, they are driven by a natural desire to gain a more complete understanding of the human condition. The ENFP enjoy discovering what makes others tick. The ENFP's ability to think creatively and openly is what gives them their complexity. They are constantly on the lookout for new ideas, experiences, perspectives, and adventures. They communicate with people in order to learn more about the world. Fortunately, this proclivity for the more in-depth side of things has been mitigated. Conversations are usually a breath of fresh air for people, providing them with the opportunity to challenge conventional wisdom. They've never entertained the notion of asking questions. And what could be more endearing than debating the meaning of life with your friends? Well, there are a lot of things, but with an ENFP's playful spin on things, there are a lot more. It is not always the case that deep conversations are as serious and emotional as they appear. 4. They are extremely perceptive. This empathetic personality is characterized by introverted emotion as its secondary function. When it comes to emotions and feelings, people with certain personality types place a higher value on them than when it comes to logic. This is especially true for those with the logical personality type, which places a higher value on reasoning. In order to make decisions, one must use logic and reasoning. ENFP are guided by their hearts as well as the feelings of those around them, in order to achieve decisions that are harmonious and inclusive, ensuring that no one is left out of the process. One of the most charming characteristics of the ENFP personality type is its openness to new experiences. It is their sensitivity to the feelings and needs of others that distinguishes them. They may be able to pick up on even the slightest of details with relative ease, for example tiny changes in the moods of others, and then adapt their next steps in response to those changes. Finally, ENFPs would like to make a decision that is acceptable to everyone, rather than one that is only acceptable to them personally. This appears to be the most natural choice for them, since they place a high value on emotional well-being above all else. 5. They have an unrivaled sense of spontaneity and vitality when it comes to living life. This is the place to be if you want to widen your horizons, discover a new hobby, or do something you've always wanted to do. Even if you've been wanting to try it for a long time, you can always count on an ENFP friend to accompany you on your journey. In a world of routine and conformity, the impulsive personality of the ENFP stands out as a unique in the crowd. While many personality types are prone to being engaged in the details of daily life, certain personality types are not. The ENFP makes use of their curiosity to see things from a different point of view than others. A good time may always be found with them, a new meeting or experience that they will use to have a better knowledge of the world in which they live. Indeed, ENFPs will go to any length to safeguard their independence and ability to be creative in order to maintain their independence. Pertaining to their way of life, making the most of their time by being as creative as they possibly can. The ENFP personality type is constantly on the lookout for new experiences, owing to their inherent ability to see beauty and take an interest in everything regardless of whatever they happen to come across. Because of their impulsive nature, they are not afraid to experiment with new ideas in situations outside of their comfort zones, which is regarded as an understandably charming trait in the eyes of the public, especially among those who are more detail-oriented. ENFPs are inherently creative and inquisitive, and they demonstrate this to others by their actions in the sense of taking full advantage of every chance offered by their circumstances in the most humorous manner possible. 6. Their sense of humor is a little out of the ordinary. When it comes to finding happiness in life, ENFPs have a particular sense of genuineness and effervesces for being able to dig deep when the situation calls for it on the most pleasant things of life. They take pleasure in laughing and wish to spread their delight to as many people as possible. Short fuse, pounds, and lighter humor are all examples of the charming traits of this personality in action. Another one is their distinct sense of humor, which they use to make even the most routine situations interesting, is what makes the ENFP so appealing to people. Turning emotionally charged occasions into a laugh-out-loud experience for everyone. The irony is that this is the case. They do it so naturally that they aren't even conscious that they are doing it. Others with different personality types find it extremely valuable and enticing since it comes naturally to them. It is reasonable to suppose that the world would be a better place if everyone could find humor in everything. The world would be a much nicer place if everyone could be content, no matter what life throws at them. When it comes to bringing joy to others they care about, ENFPs go to great lengths to use their inherent capacity to do so. Even when the people are faced with challenging and stressful conditions, and this goes well beyond mere charm. 7. They have the ability to make everyone feel immediately embraced. Everyone is comfortable when they are around ENFPs, since they exude a natural inviting vibe. Due to the fact that ENFPs have such a desire to understand people on a deep level, along with their natural wit, makes for a winning combination. ENFPs' extroversion allows them to effortlessly make others feel as if they are the only one in the room, which they are not. When speaking with others, make them feel heard, validated, and significant, cultivate a sense of belonging and importance. A sense of belonging that many people cannot find somewhere else in actuality. It is for this reason that being in the presence of an expert is beneficial. Because of their remarkable ability to make everyone feel like they're a friend, ENFPs can be practically addictive due to their sociability. ENFPs who are best friends are non-judgmental, open-minded, and good-natured individuals who really want everyone to succeed, feel comfortable in their company. They possess the precise skill set necessary to do so, oftentimes without even attempting it. 8. They have real concern for the well-being of others. It doesn't matter who this charming personality type comes into contact with, they always come off as kind and approachable, demonstrating real regard and appreciation for others. There is no distinction between social classes, professional positions, or physical attractiveness. When it comes to age, or anything else that makes a person deserving of respect in today's poisonous society, the ENFP is unyielding. They hate the concepts of hierarchy, denigration, and power, and they are hostile to authority. This personality type has introspective views of the world and the people around them. They see the best in other people and the best in themselves. They are optimistic about the future. The practice of judging a book by its cover has long since been out of fashion. This gives them the ability to attract and connect with others and with individuals from various walks of life, resulting in a large number of friendships in practically every element of their lives. So that's all there is to it for today. Have any of these 8 charming traits been described to you or someone you know who is an ENFP? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and for sharing this video with your friends. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos.